See, and we start at 141, and it's a good one. Ryan Jack, a top 10 matchup. Jack, the sophomore, saw his 10-match win streak snap last week against Pitt. He looks to bounce back against the talented freshman from Toronto, Lachlan McNeil, 19-5 this year, ranked 9th.
What a way to start off this duel. Top 10 battle.
141 and we're underway. Jack, the sophomore, Danbury, Connecticut. Lachlan McNeil from Toronto, Ontario, Wyoming Seminary. First on the scene this year, getting his first true set of reps this year. He has delivered for head coach Coleman Scott and company.
It's going to be a little contrast of styles because Jack usually likes to shoot a lot, and certainly Lachlan McNeil likes to sit to the corner. And if you don't put your head in the right position, he'll slap a cradle on you. Lachlan said he's not necessarily the most athletic, but he just enjoys wrestling. Watches wrestling, all types, freestyle, folk style. He just enjoys the sport.
Contrasting styles, as we talked about, but one common denominator, and that is the ACC loss. You see some offense from Jack into that double leg, and he will pump McNeil right down on his backside for 2.
That's exactly how you do it. You've got to finish quickly on someone that sits to the corner. And Jack got in. He did a little high C and immediately went to a double. As you can see, Lachlan was trying to sit to the corner, but it's hard to scramble when someone has 2 legs.
Quick point for McNeil, and it's 2-1. A little more than a minute into this first period. Right back to that high C for Jack, so that's twice he's been in on Lachlan McNeil. 2 shots, 2 takedowns.
Once again, he had the high C, and he immediately brought the arm out for a double. And at that point, Lachlan McNeil couldn't sit to the corner. Really good start for Ryan Jack.
So an early trend here is that Jack not wanting really to mess around riding. He wants to take this thing on the feet, and so far so good for the 18-2 wrestler this year for NC State.
I guess what we're going to see is Lachlan. Oh, you get a good shot right to the heel. I was trying to lift it up. Good defense. Oh, right back in. This is good. Right back in. He's going to that double. You can see he goes right to the double. Is he around? No control yet. No control. Lachlan gives up 3 takedowns in the first period. Fantastic start by Ryan Jack.
Did you see this type of offense on the feet coming, Rock, here in this first period?
No, indeed. Wow. Little shrug. He went to a single, and then immediately he says, I've got to get to the double. You see how he popped his head out and went to the double again? And Lachlan could not sit the corner. Ryan Jack is looking sharp.
See if Jack commits to a ride after previous couple of takedowns, not really committed up top, in the same story here, although he is going to offer a mat return, but really just a pleasantry between these 2 rivalries there as he throws him down 6-3. Jack feeling supremely confident right now on his feet, trying to reestablish some territory near the edge. McNeil not letting him get back into the center. You see the control by Lachlan McNeil. Good mat presence, though, by Jack. He's back in on the left leg.
Now it seems like Lachlan McNeil's kind of figured it out that I've got to square my hips up. Looks like we're going to end this period. 6-3 Ryan Jack, 3 takedowns. However, Jack had a stall call against him. The neutral out of bounds.
A little bit of a regroup session right now if you're Lachlan McNeil, down 6-3. He's given up 3 takedowns, uncharacteristic for McNeil from what we've seen this year, 19-5.
I'm surprised that at this point it doesn't appear that Jack is really trying to commit to a ride.
Go back into the center, a 6-4 lead for Jack, the NCAA qualifier last year, won a couple of matches in Detroit.
Here's the interesting thing about folk style. Ryan Jack has 3 takedowns. It's only 6-4. McNeil gets 1 takedown. It's a tied match. It just doesn't seem right. But that's how the scoring is. Uh-oh, now not in a great position. Now Jack got to get his hips underneath him, just like that. And there's the crackdown. Go right back to that double. Nothing. He's just being careful, Jack is. Just kind of just wanted to pop it, but Lachlan's locked on the other side, and he's slipping his legs. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. No control yet. He's going to try to hook the leg. But Lachlan feels pretty comfortable here. No control yet. Nothing happened yet. Nothing. So you can see that Jack's trying to be very careful here because he doesn't want to get to the position where Lachlan passes him through. If I'm Ryan Jack, I'm feeling extremely confident that I can get in, and as soon as I get my high C in, I'm immediately going to a double, meaning getting from going in one leg to trying to get two legs.
35 seconds to go, period 2. Jack with 3 takedowns. 6-4 lead, shoots from his knees near the edge. He's going to bunker down on the left leg of Lachlan McNeil. McNeil trying to free up his leg, reaches across the body, grabs the far side ankle. And we will get a stalemate with just 6 seconds to go. Derry Wade, our lead official tonight. Mike Burns from Laramie, Wyoming. 2 officials working this ACC Friday night duel. Short timeout, 3 seconds down to 2, and it will be Ryan Jack with a 2-point lead. And now see what Jack decides to do, and he's going to go underneath. So for the first time, McNeil gets to operate on top.
Decisions have to be made quickly for Lachlan McNeil. And he's going to find out quickly if he's going to try and ride. His riding time isn't making any difference right now in the match. But does Lachlan McNeil feel like he can? Nope, he made his decision. He said, okay, I'm going to go my feet. Now, here it is. Jack does have a stall call. Green stalling. Back in, and this is where Lachlan McNeil wants to be. But I tell you what Ryan Jack is doing. He's keeping his hips flat.
Neil told us he is a fan of this sport. He watches wrestling every day, always looking to improve his craft, and he will spend hours and hours of film watching. Not just him, but wrestlers in folk style, freestyle, Greco-Roman. Just loves the sport. He's going to have to get a little creative to try to find some offense in this third period. He kind of waits at Jack to say, follow me, come back into the center.
Jack is pretty good here. He gets down to that single and locks in. And he's going to hold here for dear life, but then he pops his head to the side. And when he pops his head to the side, he's got to get that arm out to look for a double again. We're about to see if Lachlan McNeil has that offense, if he's going to go and get it. Because quite frankly, Jack just has to wrestle smart at this point. Lachlan McNeil hasn't been in but one shot now in the first period. And Jack quickly got out of it. But he's got a circle center. He's got a circle center, and there's a stall call. That's the second one.
Say that. Just as you say it, the stall call ripped on Jack. So McNeil now a takedown away from tying this one up. Riding time not a factor.
Hey, I love it. Here it is. Coach Popley will say, hey, coach, hey, let's talk about this. I'm telling you, my guy shooting, but hey, he didn't really come to the middle. I agree with that stall call here. But Popley is a first match out the gate. I'm letting you know that I'm going to be on you. I love the jockey.
What a run it's been for Popolizio. 4 straight ACC championships for the Wolfpack. Just turned the culture around ever since his arrival in Raleigh.
If I'm Jack, I don't need to shoot. I'm just going to try and stay center because Lachlan McNeil hasn't shown a real shot yet. Just one shot, and it was for the ankle. Lachlan has to take a shot and create something, and Jack just has to play good defense. Down. Short time here. Short time, and what is Lachlan trying to do? Pop a good job by Jack. Reaching across. He's going to go back to that double again. Nothing yet. Good position by Jack, going to hold on. Looks like he's going to get the first win for NC State and looked really sharp this match. really sharp. Came out the gate early with his high C's to his doubles and just wrestled very economical for the next two periods.
When you talk to Papalizio and this Wolfpack wrestling team, one of the leaders that they have talked about time and time again, really stepping up this year, is Ryan Jack. Voted as a captain by his teammates in just his sophomore year, and he continues to shine. 19-2, and he will head into the ACC